Another so-called bathroom bill went through the legislature this past session, and it passed. Next week, a law will take effect that will include bathrooms and changing rooms in the state's public indecency law. And while this is a watered-down version of the original proposal, News Channel 5's Matthew Torres explains members of the transgender community still feel uneasy. It's a story new at 5.
House Bill 1151 originally said the offense of indecent exposure to include incidents occurring in a restroom, locker room, dressing room, or shower if the offender is a member of the opposite sex than the sex designated for use.
I just feel like this was specifically done because of a particular community.
LGBTQ advocates like Jamie Combs were worried about one section that says, in part, gender dysphoria, gender confusion, or similar condition do not serve as a defense to the offense of indecent exposure.
Because there's really been no problem. And again, it tells younger people that there are going to be more obstacles in their way and that people are watching them.
But what passed instead was a watered-down version of the bill. What will go into effect does not include that language. Instead, the new bill just clarifies what a public place is in regards to indecent exposure, which will now include dressing rooms, locker rooms, and bathrooms.
But this bill literally, for purposes of our criminal law, bans acts of sexual intercourse in a public bathroom. Now, if you're not against that, what in the world are we doing down here?
It's really interesting that the intent changed and then boom, we get a confession from a House staffer of what he's been doing.
Chris Sanders of the Tennessee Equality Project is referring to Cade Cothran, the former top aide to outgoing Tennessee House Speaker Glenn Cassada, who sent text messages to his boss saying he had sex with a woman in a restaurant bathroom. Sanders is delighted a portion of the bill was removed that he felt would have unfairly targeted the transgender community.
In reality, it may be that this doesn't change much of anything. We'll have to watch.
While groups are keeping a close eye for now, there are still concerns about misuse of the bill.
I think they made the point very clear that this is something for the transgender community.
Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.